Hi, I'm Rapsody, Jamla Records, Cooley High, Zulu Nation representative, live from Raleigh, North Carolina. The Idea Beautiful is my debut studio album, my first one, you know, the one since a child you've been dreaming of making. I titled it The Idea Beautiful because, you know, for one, just how I grew up on hip hop and the beautiful things about it that I know it as today, I don't feel like, you know, is shown in that light now. What I fell in love with and what I thought was beautiful was the storytelling aspect and, you know, just being different. You know, when you think about earlier MCs, especially in New York, you had, you know, Buckshot, Busta, Tribe, all these MCs from New York, but they all were different. Like, that was beautiful. So many different people and different things coming together as one time, and everybody being themselves and telling their story, where they were from, whether you heard it in, you know, the production they used, you know, the South or the West Coast versus East Coast, Philly, you know, all of that was beautiful to me. And it also touches on, you know, physically, what's your idea beautiful? I know I have Graves' disease, which is the same thing that Missy Elliott has. It's a thyroid disease. And it made my appearance change so much where my eyes bulged. And I struggled with it because it bothered me so bad. And it's like, oh, I don't think that's beautiful. But, you know, beautiful comes in a lot of shapes and sizes and different colors. So, you know, the music, I want you to hear my growth. You know, I want to give you more of me, my story as an MC, and, you know, just so you can get to know Rapsody more. But that is the idea beautiful. The question I get a million times over, the female versus MC, you know, category. I play both sides of the fence. Like, you know, I understand the importance of being called a femc and female MC, you know, as far as for women, because we are underrepresented. You know, you're kind of like the poster child, or, you know, someone they could look up to and show that, yo, you represent me. So I get the importance of that. I think the thing that bothers me is when people use it to put you in a box where, you know, you get comments, oh, you're dope for a female, or, you know, you're a dope MC versus Lauryn Hill or MC Light, or, you know, they only compare you to these people. But, you know, I always see myself as an MC first. I don't even put the female in it, because to help me grow and to be a better MC, you know, I compare my music to Jay-Z's and Nas and anybody, because, you know, I want to be the best MC first before anything. So, you know, I put myself against the best in the game to help me grow, because, you know, you have to give yourself a bar. So, you know, I get the use of it, but when you use it to box you in is, you know, really what it does. You know, I don't really go to that route. You know, it's just more MC first, female second. That's what it is. I'm Rapsody, the MC. Culture over everything, you know, that's my mantra. To me, the importance of being an MC is knowing your history and knowing where you come from and knowing the culture and respecting the culture, because, you know, without that, you can only go so far. You have to know where you came from to know where you're going. And, you know, I put the culture first over everything. You know, it's a beautiful culture. It's bridged the gap between races and religions and gender and anything you can think of. So that's the beautiful thing about hip hop. So, you know, that's why it's culture over everything, always. Believe Me was the first leak off of The Idea Beautiful. DJ Enough at Hot 97 was nice enough to premiere it on the radio, which was a good day for me. It's not often, you know, you have your music played on Hot 97, one of the hottest radio stations in New York, and you're not on a label. You're just an underground artist, and, you know, you get that respect and love to premiere it. You know, a lot of feedback of what I've been getting is people love the honesty of it. You know, I talk about, you know, the struggles of coming up in this game, especially as an independent artist, when you don't have a label or a lot of money to push you, and you kind of have to work 10 to 100 times harder, you know, to get where you're going and make those baby steps, and how you have to be patient. You kind of have to stay focused and stay in your path and be you, because I can't do what they do. That's what they do. I can only do me. So, you know, that's what that song is, not being frustrated and, you know, just trying to stay true to you and do the music that you love, you know, to keep it honest. So that's Believe Me. You know, it's an honest record and it's an honest album. Peace, y'all. This is Rapsody. The Idea Beautiful. My debut album drops August 28th on iTunes, featuring Pete Rock, Mac Miller, Absol, BJ the Chicago Kid, Lecrae, Ninth Wonder, The Soul Council, and many more. Check it out. Jamla. Peace.